Hi guys, welcome to the barber vlog, and today I'm going to be drawing DOECHII. First, I was doing my first try and it low-key looked scary, so I had to start over. Anyways, the process of art is like always, I'm trying again. Before I say anything else, I want to give a couple shout-outs. The names are on the screen. Honestly, they are so nice, and I think you guys should go to their accounts and follow them. Thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. Like, I can't believe it.
I don't think
it's
it looks
actually
as
so
identical as
shocking to
most
me.
of my other
Like,
drawings.
it's unreal.
So I'm probably going to draw it
You guys have
again
been
because I'm
asking
not
me to draw
satisfied with
Bluey,
what I drew, honestly.
so I'm probably going to do that. And
But
a
I
lot of
did
you guys
post a
have been asking for
tutorial.
an eye tutorial, and I also will be doing that, but just maybe later this week. Anyways, guys, I also have memberships available if you want to be a member. On memberships, anytime you become a member, I will give you a shout out, and I will be posting more exclusive content for the members. So if you want to be a member, it's available and you can do it. Anyways, back into the video. I think I'm gonna draw her again because it did not match my liking. I think when I was drawing it, like, I lost the sketch a bit, and then it threw me off, and then it didn't look like her. I felt like the eyes are also a bit too close together. Anyways, in my last shout out, one of them, they actually used my drawing for a reference, and I was honestly just so happy that I could help people out with my drawings because I just love art, and it's amazing that I have the ability to also teach people art because I love it so much. So I'm just really grateful, and I hope you try out this tutorial and tag me, and I will respond and give you a shout out for using the tutorial. I definitely will be trying to do more tutorials. Usually I don't do tutorials on the sketch, and I just do the drawing because a lot of my tutorials, a lot of people, like, no one was watching it, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll just skip that part. But since you guys are requesting tutorials, I'm more than happy to add them into my videos. Comment this emoji if you made it this far. Anyways, guys, I also want to let you know that you should never be discouraged if your art doesn't look good. When I was more of a beginner artist, anytime like it didn't look like the person and I messed up, I would just quit. But I have learned now to not be discouraged and just keep going and start over. Because if you never make mistakes, you'll never be able to learn from it. If you do art and never make mistakes, you'll never learn how to improve your artwork. Mistakes, honestly, is what I think made me better at art. So try to experiment with your artwork and make some mistakes and then learn how to improve your mistakes. I've also posted a lot of other tutorials a bit long ago about, like, honestly, overall everything. So for those that want full tutorial videos instead of just like one thing, you guys can go check that out also. My last tutorial was a nose tutorial. Not a nose tutorial. I will be doing a nose tutorial. My last tutorial was a lip tutorial because a lot of you guys in my scissor drawing were like, how do you draw lips like this? Honestly, all you really do is just get the two colors that look identical to your reference and you just blend them out. The cool thing about art is you can learn ways to make your art look effortlessly good. The lips I draw, they take me like 5 minutes to make, and they always turn out so good. So sometimes it's really just working smarter and not harder. But both are factors into being a very good artist. honestly, most of my skills, I just taught myself how to do it. So, yeah. Anyways, for the DOECHII drawing, all I did was I lightly layered on 2 rounds, and then I used white to blend them out. My beginner mistake as an artist was always throwing away my white pencils and all that white stuff, because I was like, oh my goodness, white doesn't show. What am I supposed to do with it? But when you are trying to become a pro artist, white is very important. It helps blend things out and everything. And yeah, I just used to toss it in the trash, and I was like, why do they even add white pencils? But honestly, they are very important. I use mostly white pencils today. Never thought I'd use them, but here I am. Anyways, I'm not gonna gatekeep anything, so I'm just gonna tell y'all everything I know about art. And it's like never too late to start art. Like, art is for everyone. There's no age limit. I started drawing when I was like seriously drawing, like becoming actually good, when I was 8. And then when I was about 9, I got this channel and I started posting my drawings, and then I started improving until here I am now at 10, and I'm getting really good at drawing. So honestly, it's just practice. There's a lot of times I just wanted to quit and give up because I wasn't good at it enough. I also recommend watching drawing tutorials. I have learned so much just by watching other people draw. When I was about like 9, I used to watch some famous artists draw, and I was like, okay, you need this and this to do this, you know, and that really helped me improve my drawing. Another tip for art is also, it's a good idea to get very high quality art supplies, even if they're a bit expensive, because once you keep improving, you're gonna need really good supplies, and it's better to just get expensive ones, so once you get really good, you don't have to go and buy expensive ones again, which is gonna be just more money, and then you have to throw away your old affordable ones. But anyways, that's what I think. For this, I used the lip pack. In the lip tutorial, I did 3 colors, but most times I just do 2. Like I said, I will definitely be trying to draw this again. I think I made the eyes a bit too close together, so yeah. And it was my first time doing like an eyeshadow look, so that was probably another factor to make it not look like her. But you know what? Art is basically trial and error. Like, you make a mistake, you fix it up, just like that. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support. Like, I'm honestly feel so loved right now, and I never thought I would make it this far. Like, it's honestly incredible. Make sure you share this video so that more people can learn about art. Honestly, when you have a gift, the one thing you would love to do with your gift, your niche, is just to share the love. So maybe share this with your friends so you guys can do art together. And if you like art and you're not good at it, just practice with it. And a good idea is to start a channel so you can like document your process. Now I have a bunch of videos from since I was 9 years old about me drawing, and I can see myself improving. Another thing is, don't throw away your very old artwork, because you might want to try to draw it again, but then you won't have anything to see how you improved by. So yeah, I have like a lot of sketchbooks. Someone did ask me to do a sketch tour, and I will be showing you guys everything in my sketchbooks so far. So that will be later this week, but stay tuned for that. At this point, this is basically just some drawing tips. I don't want it to be like boring because I'm just gonna walk y'all through this drawing here. After I used brown on the eyes, I also started with some blue and green like the eyeshadow. But never get discouraged, guys. Discouragement is the worst thing. Like, if you want to improve on something, the worst thing you can do is get discouraged. I'm telling you. That's like the worst thing. All of the support actually really helps me not get discouraged and to keep going. Even when my art doesn't look the best. And I also really love when you guys give me tips in the comment section. I try to read all my comments, and those tips also really help me. I also recommend you guys watch some of my other tutorials.
You don't want to say muffins. It's annoying.
I do have a couple videos on like a haul, basically on all my art supplies, because some people in my comment sections were like, where did you get this? Where did you get that? I have like some videos on that. So if you want to know what art supplies I use, go check those videos out. Honestly, when you find your niche, everything is fun. I remember before I knew how to draw and everything, most of the time I'd be bored and not know what to do. But yeah, basically I started drawing like pretty good since I was 4. Like when I was 4, I could do like the corner sun and then like actually like pretty good people. But I was always drawing. And in my childhood, like I had a bunch of drawings I drew when I was little, and they were just everywhere, hung up everywhere, like over 100 pictures that I drew. It was crazy, but I was basically always drawing, and I don't think I ever thought I would get this good, but here I am. The best part about art is you can only get better. Like, for example, gymnastics. You're gonna be going there, you're gonna be practicing all the time, and you'll be getting good at it because you're practicing and you're simultaneously doing it. But if you stop gymnastics for, let's say, a year, you're probably going to lose most of your ability because you didn't keep practicing and practicing. But for drawing, it's different. You can stop for a bit, but you won't lose your ability. And anyone can draw. All you need to do is learn, and you will be the best you can be. Anyways, thank you so much if you made it this far. Tell me in the comments if you made it through the whole video, and I will give you a shout out. Okay, I stopped talking a bit because you guys are probably saying that I yap too much. So for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna let you guys have some peace and quiet. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notifications to support a young artist. My least favorite thing to draw is probably the hair, because it's very hard to get it accurate with all the textures and everything. My favorite part is the lips. In my previous videos, I did say that. It's just my favorite part, honestly. And I always do it like as the fourth thing I do. What I do is the eyes, the skin, and with the skin I say basically like the nose and stuff. The eyes, the skin, and then the lips, the eyebrows, and then the hair. And then any other thing to add, it would probably just be after the hair. Oh my gosh, guys, we are so close to 16,000 subscribers. Like, it's actually so crazy. Anyways, here I'm almost done. And here are the finished results. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notifications. Anyways, me out. Peace.